I can do that.
Okay.
Micron paper is a little bit different than pea grit. Most people are familiar with pea grit. Pea grit.
Okay.
We're gonna obey. We're gonna be good.
We're going to be very good.
We're going to be good little boys.
If you guys have been watching the show the last few episodes, we've been very, very good about our comments.
Last one episode. Yes. Okay. But anyway,
okay.
this is pea grit paper. I'm sorry, this isn't pea grit. This is Micron.
Right.
Pea grit is what most people are familiar with.
That's pea grit.
Typically 80 grit, and it goes 120, 100, 120, 150, 180, 220, etc.
Right.
Micron paper, I always thought was an odd duck because it went the reverse. Of course, 3M created a product that was unique in the marketplace, right. And by creating a new identification system, it made it unique. So Micron paper goes the reverse of pea grit. The larger numbers tend to be more coarse, and the smaller numbers, such as like 60-30, tend to be finer.
Right.
Which is the exact reverse of pea grit.
And what exactly is the difference between a Micron paper and a grit paper?
The big difference is how the media is graded.
Right.
Pea grit, typically, when you buy a pea grit paper, and let's say you bought 220, well, the preponderance of the grit is going to be 220. But also into that pad will be some 280, some 320, maybe some 400 and 500.
That's because smaller stuff slips through the sieves and ends up on the sheet. So it's kind of uneven.
Exactly.
Microscopically.
And even manufacturers, when you really corner them, will admit that there could be even some 180 on there.
Because of contamination.
Exactly. That can still happen. There are some papers that specifically address that problem in the market. Micron paper is one. Trizac is another paper. And we're going to discuss this some more after the break. Okay. But these papers are much more uniform. A 100 micron paper will be virtually all 100 micron.
All right. Now the Yoast doesn't have that problem. Well, it has the problem of different grits like any others, but it's got a foam back on it, so it pushes up in, so everything is sanding off level. And it works really well.